Hello, hello, hello. So, something I have been doing, it's very silly. I've been playing the Bard's Tale off and on a little bit over the past few months. I'll show you. Since it became available, I think it's been a couple of months. Let me show you. I've got about 18 hours and 45 minutes in, just goofing around. And that's been over the past, I think it was in June, I think they put this out there. Anyway, it's been the past little bit. Just off and on a little bit here and there because it's an easy jump in game and play and then walk away. And it's also a slow paced game and it's a very old game. It's a game I played years ago. It came out about, now this is going to be rough, okay? I'm not going to be perfect, but about 86 or so, and I don't think I actually played it till closer to 90, maybe 89 or 90. I may have played it in 88, 89. Nonetheless, I didn't play it till it had been out a few years, and I thought it was really fun. It's the Bard's Tale. Did I say that already? I meant to say that. And if you like old games and you just like playing these, and there's some easy achievements to get, you should try and play it just for fun. Now, it's a little, it's graphically old. It's not going to be a fast-paced action game. So if you're looking for that, yeah, don't worry about it. But if you like sometimes just to be able to, sometimes I can just sit, I can have some coffee, I can play this game. It's nice, slow pace for the old man, Not that I don't like other things, but just, it's just fun to fool around with, and you can play it. If you can get it on PC anyway, is what I'm going to say. You can get it on PC and play it on there too, and it's easy. I'm switching back and forth. I play it on my Xbox, but if I happen to be upstairs in the living room and we're just goofing off, then I'll play it while I'm sitting around, talking with the toaster or whatever. But nonetheless, it's just a fun little game. I was just going to make this like a little slight recommendation that if you like these old types of games, it's fun and it's pretty easy to play. It's can be challenging through some of the fights until you catch on to the strategy involved, but it's not that difficult really. I don't think anybody would really have any trouble, but there is a little, there's some light strategy involved. I'll say that, okay? Or light tactics involved. It's not going to break your head open to figure it out. But, let's see. So anyway, this is the Bard's Tale, and let me see. Is there anything else? I guess we can fight bravely. I'll just go through since these gnomes, they just appeared. I was just standing on the street minding my own business and these gnomes just appeared. Since they're here, we'll just kill them. And, this is just simple. I'm just going to attack my foes. The first 4 people, they're like the ones that are up front that can really take damage and can really deal physical damage. The last 3 have to be some sort of ranged or caster to deal damage, like Frito. Frito, which is funny, he's my rogue, and I got kind of a mixed group. I've got about half guys, half girls, but that doesn't really matter. I just did it for fun. I was trying to just be kind of balanced and have some fun. And then Frito, I don't know why I was thinking of Frito Bandito, because one of the pictures is like for a ninja with a mask over his face, and it's just silliness from me just being old. Anyway, so he has to use a bow to be able to attack. And then the other 2, Morgaine and Omar, are my casters. Now, some of these, Brian the Fist, El Cid, and Omar, they were part of the first party that came stock in the game, right? And I just said, okay, let's just take them and go play, because I haven't played in so long. And I said, let's just try it. Well, I got half that party killed, in no time, because I had forgotten so much of what I needed to remember. And so I got a bunch of them killed right away. And then these were the guys that survived. And so I said, okay, I'll flesh out the group from there and continue on. And that's what we've done. And if anybody, the only person I have rezzed is Brunhild, or Brunhilde, depending on how you want to say her name. I was thinking of it as Brunhild, but I rezzed her a couple of times now, just because I'm trying to make it through with this group, and I'm saying, okay, let's be a loyal party with each other. Let's pretend we're actually friends and we're trying to get through all of this together. So that's what I'm doing there. Let's see. Let's go over here. Yeah, we'll do a cheap spell. He has no cheap spells. I mean, relatively speaking, this is his cheap spell as far as doing a damage on a group. He has this, but that only works on undead, the holy water. So we're just going to go ahead and go with Star Flare. He may or may not get to cast it. Depends on the order they go in. They go in order based on their dexterity and something else, and they don't always go in the same exact order. But ta-da, we killed them all. Yay for us, right? And we found some chainmail, which my guys all have better than chainmail. Now the music you're hearing is the Bard's music, and I can't turn that off. So I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble. You know how I always say music causes me trouble. Well, it does. But I'm just going to have to deal with it if it causes me trouble on this. So if this gets delayed... Oh, wait, I wanted to look at spells. Yeah, I wanted to look at spells. Hold on. So if this gets delayed coming out, it's because... it's because of the music. They drive me crazy with music in this game. And on the Xbox, YouTube drives me crazy. There we go. YouTube drives me crazy with music because they demand so much. Anyway, so I cast a couple of spells here that will give us lie in the dungeon. I'm working on a dungeon. Did I just run past my door? I think I ran past my way. I'm working on a dungeon, the first dungeon in the game, and I've been working on it off and on, just going back and forth. And now you notice the casters, 6 and 7, Morgaine and Omar, they're my casters. They both heal and do damage. Now Morgaine has a lot more spell points, which is really great. And Omar, that old dude just does not have enough spell points. He does a good job, though. He has some good spells, but he runs out of spell points quick, and that's like your mana or your magicka, depending on what games you're used to. So those spell points matter. Now the dungeon is in there. Now they won't regain spell points in there, so I have to sit here and wait for them to get their spell points back up. And you'll notice every minute of game time, in the game, not real game time, not real time, it gives that little blue flash, and then his mana, or in this case Morgaine's spell points, tick up. So I have to wait for that to get done. So while I'm waiting, what I wanted to tell you was, I've had a few incidents lately, and I don't know, maybe my tact sometimes in the comments leaves something to be desired. I got somebody that needs a little bit of healing. I didn't notice that. Anyway, unfortunately, I angered someone I didn't mean to anger. I thought I was being funny, and it wasn't funny. And then, sometimes I think my humor or my idea of what I think is humorous doesn't come across right, so I apologize for that. And sometimes, like, when I'm responding, I may just respond to me, I think I'm just being matter of fact, but maybe I'm just so dry and blunt that somebody thinks I'm upset or mad. I'm definitely not. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I was looking at a comment today, a critique of a video from a few months back, and I've seen a critique on it before where somebody said, yeah, this wasn't the best, and I made some little offhand joke about it because I'm like, I know all my videos are not the best. I understand that. So that's okay. And that's okay if you do give me, criticism on something like that. That's all right. It's definitely worth noting that video from a couple of months ago is not the best video. I know. I got into that video thinking I was going to be able to test that, and then realized that it's one of those things that's really difficult to set up and test. So I ended up just not doing a good job because I kind of just got just kind of let my mind get to me on it. So we're going to enter into the dungeon. Now this is the old style dungeoning, okay? Now there are traps in the floor, and you have to be careful. And let me show you where I have explored already. I have explored a goodly amount. Any of these light blue squares I've not been in, any of those, but the darker gray blue squares I have been in. How's that for a description? So I've been around a number of places. There's some doors, like I haven't explored these two doors. I've explored some other doors, and I really need to just finish exploring this area. I don't think there's much here, but I need to finish the exploration anyway. But I have to check everywhere I go. I have to check for traps. And every time I come back in here, the traps reset or respawn. And you never know when you're going to get bad guys. That's true too. Now you notice it gives you, like if you have bad guys who are like so many feet away from you, like the sorcerers are 30 feet away, it tells you they're at a distance. Anybody that doesn't have that, they're right up in your face. So you can just freely kill them. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to have my physical people take care of the zombie. Because that should be something they can all jump on the zombie and make sure the zombie is dead. Yeah, Frito too. He can attack the zombie. Now, then Morgane, I think I will let her fry the bladesman. No, I think, yes, because she just... Now, that's one thing she has. She doesn't have a lot of range. Like, if I hit cast, let's go over here. She does have a 30. She does have a 30. She could... Well, it's going to cost the same, though. I like to save as much magic points as I can. So I'm going to have her burn the bladesman. Either way, it's going to cost me about 7 to kill the other guys. Well, I might be able to save a point. I'll show you what I mean. Anyways, I'm going to have her burn the bladesman. And Omar is going to do Starflare. We'll save 1 magic point by using him. And he'll burn the sorcerers, hopefully. And this way, I'm trying to kill everybody as quickly as possible. Because the longer we fight them, the more damage we take. Of course. Anybody familiar with the idea of D&D knows what I mean. So I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Now, let's see. So we did take a little damage. Brian and Sonia took a little damage. Everybody else looks okay. I'm just going to have them kill these bladesmen. And then, Frito, you can do the same. And then, let's see. I'll have Morgane can heal. These are also my healers, so I'm going to have them heal Brian. And then Omar can heal Sonia. It's not going to be a perfect heal, but this will bring them closer to full health. Well... They would have been closer to full health, but that didn't quite work out as good as I wanted. Mithril. Mithril items are good. Just so you know. Now, I save after every fight. Now, you can call that save scumming or whatever. I don't care. The fact is, you never know when you're going to hit some outrageous random encounter that just wipes your party. Or, if you do like me, occasionally you forget. You forget to check for traps. And when you do that, you pay the price quite often. So I'm just telling you, it's worth your time to check for traps. Alright, so we're safe here. We always have to fight this golem. All the monsters respawn too. So you end up fighting them over and over. That does help you level initially though, which is cool. Nothing wrong with that. We're just going to have the physical guys attack. And I am going to have my healers heal again. Morgane can heal Brian again. We'll try to get these two up to snuff. Here, heal Sonia. Yeah. My bard, Sonya is a bard. She's like the second toughest person. She might be the... Well, no, Brian the Fist is just slightly tougher due to his armor class, but... Whoa, he took a lot of damage. That's an ouch right there. And you have to check your chest for traps. If you don't, you can forget, and a trap can kill you. Just kill members of your party, just really bad. It can be a bad thing. That's what I'm getting at. So, in this case, I might as well... Should I just do a big one? By the time I do multiple spells to heal them, I about might as well just do this one. I'm going to do this one. Okay, so I'm still going to have to do another spell to heal him. Oh, Brian, you're just getting into too much trouble, man. We're just going to give you the big one. Alright, that's close. We'll live with that. Alright, so I'm going to do another save. Like I said, I save after pretty much every battle, so you may find that annoying, but these old games are pretty unforgiving. So, now this is a small group. We really shouldn't have any trouble with this. We're gonna wipe these people out pretty quickly, I think. Yes, y'all take care of that first monk, and we'll take care of the ranged people. Yeah. Okay, so we'll get them with War Strike, and if that doesn't do the job, one of these spells will take care of those guys. So, that should do it. Oh, there we go. See how nice that was? Alright. So, this is not an exciting action game, I know. I do understand that. I have not forgotten, but I just thought if you were interested, this is a fun little game. It is not going to be to everyone's taste, I know that, and that's perfectly fine. Let's see, I'm going to head down and check out some of those places I haven't been. Now, I got to remember to always check. Let me check my map again. Nope, not there. Sorry, wrong place. It must be in this room that I haven't been everywhere. Yeah, in this room I have not been everywhere. Now, if there's any traps here, believe it or not, they will have reset. So I have to check, even though it's really kind of dumb. I don't have a choice. I guess the monsters run around and reset all the traps when you leave. Let's see. So we need to go down. Let me just... I will overdo this sometimes, but I want to make sure we get through this. Now, you notice my spell points. They don't rebuild. And I'm reaching a point already where Morgane has less than half her spell points. If we get into one more fight, I'm probably gonna have to leave. That's what I was going to say. Alright, well, let's see. 6. Now, the 3 stone giants are worse, so I'm going to have my guys fight the half-orcs and let the casters take out the stone giants, I think. And then we'll come back and take out the half-orcs. So, work on those orcs for me, dudes. Just take out the half-orcs. There you go. And then we're going to make sure we kill those dudes. Let's see, that does 5 to 20. Maybe I should give that a more... Well, she's low on spell power. Let's just do that. The stone giants. I'll give them the dragon's breath. Omar has some extra spell power. We'll do dragon's breath. That works actually very well. I really don't want the stone giants to survive because they do more damage. Even the half-orcs are bad enough, but there we go. Good, we got rid of the stone giants. That's good. Now we can finish off these half-orcs. Our team is looking injured, but not dead. Injured, but not dead. We can survive. So, that's fine. I am a cautious player, in case you haven't noticed. I always play cautiously. That's just me. I'm going to give everybody a heal. since I have about 3 people that are injured and it would cost me so much to heal them anyway, I might as well do the big group heal. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to trust you, Omar, to kill these people, if anybody's left alive, with that. Yep, okay. Omar had to finish them off, but there we go. Ta-da! Now you notice El Cid has the little arrow. He is ready to level. I really wanted to check out this hall. How close are we? Okay, I'm going to check out this hall. I am going to do it. I'm going to push my luck. Wait, let me do a save in case this ends up being a really stupid move. It wouldn't be the first time I made a really stupid move. Y'all have seen me play before. You know how it is. Now, is there anything behind that door? I haven't been in there. Oh, well, you know, this game, while I'm standing here thinking and talking, this game is continuing and it ticks time. And every time it ticks time, like in D&D, there's a chance of a random encounter. I got 3 Goblin Lords. Everything else is at range. Alright, 3 Goblin Lords. Okay, I think y'all can help us out here with the Goblin Lords. Make sure you get rid of them. Do I need to do another heal? The only person really hurting is El Cid. I think he'll survive 1 round. Let's see, who should we get rid of? We need to get rid of somebody. The only person at range for that is the Black Widow. Let's see if we can kill the Black Widow with that. Then Omar, you've got to cut loose, man. We've got 2 ogre. Let's get rid of those mages first. They're the worst. Zombies are bad, but I think mages are worse every time. So let's get rid of them. Oh, they did not die. They're injured but not dead. See, I got low rolls on my dragon breath damage. That's too bad. But, is the Black Widow dead? No, the Black Widow's still alive. Oh, you bummer. Okay, well, alright. Alright, I'm going to trust my guys to take care of the Black Widow. I think they can finish off the Black Widow pretty easy. Now, more gain. I'm going to need... Do I need a group heal? Not really. I just need a big heal on El Cid. I think I'm going to have to give him the big heal and hope for a big roll on that. And let's see if we can take out... The ogres are burned. I'm going to see if we can finish them off. I better start using cheaper spells, though. Let's see if we can finish them off. Okay, the Black Widow's down. Oh, and the ogres are down. Good, good, good. Okay, that leaves zombies and 1 ogre? Okay, they're all in range. Okay, how's everybody doing health-wise? El Cid is still low on health. Poor guy. Well, we'll try to help him. Alright, so let's let these guys take out the ogre. I don't know if they'll really be able to do it, but I'm going to trust that they can do a good job. This is where I say there's a little tactical or strategy to it. Not huge. It's kind of D&D-ish. It's not perfect, I'm sure. You know, got to remember this was made back in the 80s. So how old is this game? 34 years old or something? Or it's about 30 years old anyway. So it's an old game. They did make it look nicer here, but they didn't really do much else. You know, they didn't try to make it look too good. Let's see. So Cid, El Cid. Cid, you need some help, dude. If I do this, I can't do the flesh renew. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to give him the word of healing. Alright. 3 zombies. Come on. 3 zombies. Omar, get them. A zombie gropes at Sonya. Okay, that sounds kind of bad. We have 1 zombie left. Oh, we're in good shape. Good. Alright, let's fight bravely. 1 zombie. You guys can take that out. We're not even going to waste any spells on that. We're going to defend and defend, and then we'll see if we need a heal after this. An unidentified arrow. Interesting. Alright. Oh, now we have... Okay, hold on. Now we have several people leveling. That's nice. Alright. So... I'm going to have to waste spell power getting us out of here now. Let's see. There is a door that's not too far away. Yeah, if we head straight up, we can get up there to that door and kind of get out of here a little quicker. Oh, man. This could be bad. I'm very low on magic. This is why you should always leave when you're about halfway through your magic, because you will just get random attacks. Alright. Oh, man. And all of these are a lot of magic users. Okay, kill the wizards. Dudes, kill the wizards. Kill the wizards. Wait just a minute. This is one of those times. Back up. Let me back up. Alright. Hold on a minute here. Hey, while you're here, consider clicking on that subscribe button. Oh, but watch out, YouTube, they're getting ready to show another commercial. You better get out while you can. Click on that video in the box there. Well, too late.